Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So this video, I'm playing the public beta version of Chain Clash. So I did a kind of a first user video previously. Now I've kind of got to understand it a little bit more, so I thought I'd do another video going into a bit more detail. So it should point out that this is kind of is a public beta, but there's a few features that have been taken out of this that the developer originally planned to have. So it's kind of, I guess, a kind of public beta, kind of minimum viable product sort of thing. The main thing, I guess, that they've taken out is they will have a animation. So at the moment, there's no animation when your avatars fight. It's just like it tells you whether you won or lost sort of thing. But obviously, there is a lot of the artwork and all this kind of stuff around the game shows these animated battles going on. That's not in there at the moment. Another thing that's not in there is there's not a P2P marketplace. So at the moment, it's running on the EOS blockchain, but basically you're buying things from the market. Basically, you're buying things from the developer, and you can't trade things between players. So notably, that would be at some point in the future, you'll be able to trade avatars, which are the main kind of collectible in the game. So those points noted. Let's quickly go through what's going on here. So we can see here it is a browser game, so it's not an app, but it is clearly focused on mobile players. So obviously, you can see from the kind of screen that it looks like to be played on a mobile game. I'm playing on a desktop, running on the EOS blockchain, so you need an EOS wallet to play. I'm using Scatter. The developers recommend Wombat, which is not a EOS wallet I've used, but I think it has a fairly easy setup, which is not normally the problem on the EOS wallets is the setup. So anyway, so we start off here in the dojo. So this is my avatar. If I want to change the name, I have to go and buy a name change item. So this is like it's free to play game. So you don't need to spend any money. So you just get one of these avatars. This is obviously a common avatar, so it's the lowest of the 5 rarities. And it started to level up. So I'm obviously start off on level 1. I'm now level 4. The maximum level of an avatar is capped depending on how rare it is. So I think the highest one is legendary. Mythic is 140 max level. I think the common one is about 60. And position is my position of my avatar compared to all the other avatars in the game. Should point out you can own multiple avatars. So this is not number of players. I don't know if there's a limit on the amount of avatars you can have, but certainly some of the bundles and stuff you can buy. Some of the early kind of discounted bundles, you can get like 5 avatars in a bundle. And also, at some other point in the future, you'll be able to fuse avatars to kind of level them up, like you do in RPGs. But that's for the future. So there's kind of 2 things you can do. You can clash, fight, and you can train. You can see here, here's all the kind of items. There's a name tag thing. There's a rare avatar voucher. There's these shards, revival orb, training, and health. So if I click on the avatar here, obviously if I have, Scatter's going to fire up. By the looks of things. It's just signing. So if I click on the this one here, obviously I can pick a name tag if I have a name tag item. Recover. So this is my health here. A bit difficult to see. I'm 212 of 1030 maximum, so I'm 21% health, so I can recover, or I can use if it goes to 0, effectively the avatar dies and has to kind of be it doesn't go back to 0. I don't think it becomes you can't use it for a while. So level 4, we can see here these are the 4 stats: so strength, resilience, agility, and wisdom. And there's my kind of rank, and I can kind of level those up. So I can boost these. So I've collected these shards by playing the game, and then I can kind of use these to kind of increase the stats. So I'll increase my strength by 1. And actually, because it's called Chain Clash, the whole kind of meta vision of the game is it all the avatars are part of, you choose them and they're part of a clan, and a clan is a cryptocurrency. So you have Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Tron, EOS, or a couple of others. And these affect how these abilities level up, depending on. So I think for the Bitcoin avatars, they have really strong resilience, but not very good agility, and that affects how you level them up. So agility, let's inject. So let's do that. So I've done a bit of leveling up, or level up the stats. So if you go and train, to actually train, you need these training items, which I haven't got any of at the moment, so I can't do any training. So all I can do is do a clash. Do that in a minute. Store. That's kind of what we saw before. Marketplace doesn't work at the moment. So here you can see different avatars. So you can buy. This is 0.5 of a EOS to buy another avatar. I have no idea what the bad blockchain is. Anyway. And kind of part of the thing in the future is you'll have these kind of like clan battles. So the people in the Bitcoin clan will be fighting people. I don't actually know how it works, but there'll be clan battles. Imagine this game running on EOS. That EOS is going to be the most popular, but that's kind of the reward structure. So here are some challenges. So I can claim a few things. I've used a shard now, so I can claim that reward. I got a training ticket. I've won 3 clashes now, so I claim that. Get another training ticket, so you can kind of see as I do these daily rewards, I can win things, and then that helps me level up. This is the top. So this is the top player at the moment. Is this? This is a Brock Pierce avatar. We can see here his health stats. Obviously, ranked number 1. So he's 188. He's lost 44. Has massive strength, obviously. He's also got John McCaffrey and Crystal Rose are the kind of with the avatars that they kind of sold, did big kind of pre-sales on. I think John McCaffrey, one of the John McCaffrey sold for about $2,000. Clan rank. Oh, so we can kind of see here members. Okay, so the biggest one is of course EOS and Bitcoin. I'm in Ethereum. I don't think these kind of things are really working yet. So there we go. We can go and do a clash. So a clash, I'm in the beginner's area because I'm rubbish. And then it's very kind of simple. You actually, it's like rock, paper, scissors. So you first, is it bizarre actually that you can only choose. So there's 6 to choose. So you choose, but you can't choose a block to begin with. You have to choose an attack. Then you choose a block. Then you choose an attack. Then you choose a block. Yeah. So I don't know quite why they've done that way, but kind of random. I don't really know. And then at the moment there should be at some point in the future there'll be an animation, so they're kind of obviously they're matching you with someone, but at the moment that's kind of missing. So we'll just kind of see. Actually, it doesn't really, not very clear often. That's who I'm fighting, and then it's kind of happening. But you don't really get an animation at the moment, so it's not particularly interesting. So this person is on the EOS. In the EOS clan. So anyway, I can do training. So I've got 2 of those tickets now. So I can train, and that's going to boost. So it's going to take 12 hours. Simon Scatter. So that's kind of about it. Let's see what my health's only 6%, so I probably need to recover as well. I haven't got any health kits. Okay, I can't do that then. I'm going to buy a health kit. Okay, so that's interesting to know. If I fight again, I'm probably going to end up dead. And let's do that then. Let's end up dead and see what happens. I wonder if I can do that actually. I wonder if I can. I can't train when I'm dead, can I? I don't know. So in some degree, with all blockchain games, they tend to be missing some of the graphical niceties. But they are blockchain games. Are trying to do something different. To say, everything's a beta, but this is definitely a beta at the moment. So I guess don't expect too much. But they've got some interesting plans for what they kind of want to do in the future. So I guess it's kind of worth keeping an eye on. So thanks for watching the video. This is Blockchain Gaming World, where we play blockchain games, try and make sense of it all. If you're interested in that, please do subscribe to the channel. But other than that, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon.